Last week we talked about relationship ruts, how about times that we feel disconnected from others or times that we feel lonely or bored. And today I just want to give you some really quick tips on trying to get out of those relationship ruts. I said last week that it's normal that there will be times in our journey that we'll go through these. But number one tip is, and of course this is obvious, but spend time talking with each other. Communicate, listen, have hard conversations. Sometimes we just don't spend time talking. Do a check-in. One of the things that me and my wife try to do on a regular basis, and I try to do with my kids, is to ask them how they're doing relationally, how they're doing spiritually, how they're doing physically, how they're doing mentally. And we try to do that on a regular basis. Sometimes we take a lot of time, sometimes it's just a few minutes here and there. But one of the best things that you can do is just to talk. And for us to talk, one of the things that sometimes that puts us into a rut in our relationships is that we don't make enough time. We get so busy with our jobs, we get so busy with life, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care of whatever's going on. But can I encourage you to take a date night, to make time with your kids, make time with your friends. Take one of your friends out for coffee or for a meal. Life is too short not to do that. And if you really want to get out of the rut, make sure that you make time for the relationship. Thirdly, disrupt the routine. And I told you this last time with when you're in a spiritual rut. Sometimes you just need to do something different. Sometimes in our relationships, we just do the same thing over and over, and we can kind of put ourselves on autopilot. But do something different. Do something fun. Whatever that is for you, go find something fun to do. We live in a great city in San Antonio. There's all kinds of different things. And so whatever fun looks like for you, go for it. Whether that's a movie or going for a walk or whatever that looks like, can I encourage you to do something fun in the relationship? Make time to have fun. Pray together. And that's one of the most powerful things that you can do in your relationships with your spouse, with your kids, with your friends. And then get help when necessary to repair the relationship. And don't be too prideful to not get help. Talk to a pastor, talk to a counselor. Life is too short for us to constantly be in a rut when it comes to our relationships. Have a great week. I'll see you next week.